Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Doubtling Dave, and this is my match preview of Wolverhampton Wanderers against Torino in the Europa League Playoff second leg at Molineux. So yeah, just before I get on to the game itself, I just want to send some best wishes really to the Express and Star correspondent Tim Spears. I believe it's his last match covering Wolves. Certainly I think it's his last home game. He's a long-term reporter on the Wolves from the Express and Star, and also a long-term Wolves fan himself. Used to stand on the terraces. So yeah, he probably doesn't even watch my videos, but you know, I do believe he'll still be covering the Wolves for the Athletic. So all the best in your future role, mate. So on to the game itself. I'm actually still buzzing from the away leg in Turin. If you've not seen my match vlog on that, I'll leave a link up there. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put one on the end screen. It's probably, I'm really proud of it. And if you've not seen it, I appreciate you watching and giving me your thoughts on that. In terms of this game, and in the context of the game that followed the Torino game, and then the game coming up in the Premier League, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Wolves, before the game in Turin, I would have been feeling pretty confident with even a 2-1 loss with Wolves' home record, bringing them back to Molineux, getting an away goal. Obviously we exceeded expectations. A 3-2 away win in Turin on that unbelievable night. 3 away goals, a goal advantage at home in Molineux, where we've not lost since the 2nd of January, coming off the back of probably our poorest performance so far against Burnley, but we still managed to. One of the things I was really impressed with, even though we wasn't at our best and some of the players, you know, weren't quite on it, and Burnley did play well, fair play to them, we never gave up and we kept going, and it was a 97th minute equaliser. And that shows a lot of character in the team, I think, from myself personally. We weren't at our best, but some of the best teams in the world, you know, that don't play well every game and still manage to grind out a result. We have got the game against Everton coming up, which is going to be a tough game. They're going to be looking for a reaction after their defeat to Villa. So where does Nuno go with the balance for this game against Torino? Torino, you know, they've been tweeting Wolverhampton would come in, they're on the plane coming over, which obviously they're going to be because they're going to be playing us tomorrow. But what will Nuno do with the team based on how many games we've played and what we've got coming up in the Premier League? This, without a shadow of a doubt, is a priority for Fosun and for Wolves. We haven't come this far to fall at the final hurdle. I don't really think that he will take any chances with this game at all. You know, Nuno does take it a game at a time. You know, we can't go in with a sit back and let's hold on to what we've got mentality. Look what happened in the FA Cup semi-final. I think we've got to try and go on the front foot, play our normal game. But what team will he go? This is my thoughts on the team selection. Rui Patricio, he's going to be a shoe-in. Cody and Bolly are going to be a shoe-in. Jesus is for sure, in my mind, going to come in for Bennett, who really had a poor game. My dad won't appreciate me saying that because he loves Bennett, but Bennett's surely got to go out. I didn't think Morgan Gibbs-White did himself any favours. He tried, wasn't quite at it. I think we missed Dendoncker. Dendoncker, I think, will come back into the starting lineup. He did drop Neves last week. Will he drop him again to the bench and bring in Saiss? Or will he start with Neves? And Moutinho is 33, as I said, in a 19-year-old in his head and his body, but he's 33. He's played a lot of football. Is it starting to come up on him? Will he start with him? Interesting choices in the midfield. In terms of the wing-backs, I think for sure Traore will come in for this game. Doherty still getting back to full fitness. Will he go with Johnny Otto on the left-hand side? Will he go with that experience, or will he go with Vinagre again? I thought Vinagre was okay in Torino, but I thought he was a bit naive at times. Gave away the penalty, didn't track his man back for the first goal. And then up front, who does he start with? Again, does he go with Jimenez and Jota again? Neto's been coming on for cameo appearances. We've not really seen much of Catroni yet. Do you know what? Normally I've got a really good idea and I normally get the team selection bang on, and this time apart from Patricio, Conor Cody and Bolly, I really don't know. But I think he will stick with Jota and Jimenez and have Cutrone and Neto coming on. But I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I think it just couldn't tell you. Who do you think he's going to start with? What do you think? I don't think we can take any chances. We've got to give Torino all the respect, and we will. In terms of what I think the score will be, I do think that Wolves will get through this tie. I think Torino have got to come out at us and attack us, and that will definitely open up the spaces for us to exploit. It wouldn't put it past them scoring a goal, but I do think Wolves will score as well. I think we'll probably come out on the night as 2-1 victors and win the tie 5-3 on aggregate. That's kind of the feeling that I've got. 2-1 to Wolves, and happy days. In terms of then going to Everton, that's for another day. So yeah, feeling confident, really excited. It's going to be 30,000 again there, full house again on a vibrant night, a European night, hopefully the first of many, many more. If we do get through to the group stages, the draw's on Friday. We'll be doing hopefully a reaction to that as well, and that's going to be exciting to see the teams that we could get in the group stages. I'm not sure how highly ranked Wolves will be, but I don't think if we were in pot 4, any of the teams would want to be drawing us. Going through into the groups. I've said all along, if we get through to the groups, I feel that we can go quite a way in the competition. So yeah, so there we have it. Leave your thoughts below in the comments. Smash a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Hit the bell item, as you'll always be first to be notified of any uploads. And until the next time, I'm Dazzling Dave. Always Wolves.